Hi, y'all. It's Christina with Stina Resells. I am bringing you another weekend recap going over a Thredup rescue box that I unboxed about a year ago. I'm going over which pieces in this box sold and how much they sold for and where they sold. And then in the end, what my total profit off of this box was. So I'm going to be recapping a Rent the Runway box. And that's one of my favorite boxes to do through Thredup. To be fair, though, they legit have not been up on the Thredup website in forever. So I don't know if they are ever going to come back or not. If they do, I certainly will be buying one. I do really well with them. I feel like most of the brands that are in them are searched out. And even though a lot of the pieces typically need some work, I feel like for the cost of goods, it's worth it. The boxes are $100 and there's 10 pieces that are either retired pieces or damaged pieces from Rent the Runway. So if you want to watch this one, like I said, I did about a year ago. If you want to watch the unboxing of that video, I will link it above and you can watch me unbox it live and see all of those live pieces. So the first item that was in the box was an Amanda Up Richard romper. It was very bright, had kind of a tie around the waist, a little bit of a cargo look. And this piece sold right away. Did not have any damage to it. It was in great condition, and a lot of these pieces are damaged. But this box overall actually did not have a lot of damaged pieces, and I feel like as you see what was in the box, it was more of a lower end box in my opinion. Some of the brands I didn't feel like were necessarily Rent the Runway worthy. So I'm kind of wondering if it's because they gave me a box that didn't have a lot of damage to it. But anyway, you'll see. This item sold right away on Poshmark for $75. And then, of course, after the fees and all that good stuff, it was a $60 profit on that piece. So I was very happy about that. The next item that was in the box was this really beautiful tropical print long dress by Farm Rio, which is an Anthropologie brand. This one I ended up, after doing research, found out that it was called something with the word macaw in it because it had a lot of like parrots on it. Anyways, that one sold on eBay for $75. And again, it was in good condition. Nothing wrong with it. Really pretty. So I was very happy with that sale. The third item that was in the box is still listed. It is a blue velour or velvet Champion sweatshirt that's got kind of the Champion logo down the arm. I feel like this piece should have maybe already sold. I feel like I have it priced pretty reasonably. It's in good condition. But it's not the same quality of brand as a lot of other pieces that come in the box. So I may just have to relist it again as we're moving into, fall and winter and see if somebody decides to pick that up. Anyway, so that one is a 0. That one has not sold yet. It is still listed in my closet. The next item that was in the box was a Michael Stars sweater, kind of a light gray sweater. Nothing necessarily unique about it. Very kind of basic piece for fall and winter. This piece is also still listed in my closet, again, at a pretty good price. I don't usually overprice my items. So that is still for sale. So I will have to relist that one also and see if I can get it sold. So for now, that one is also a 0. The next item that was in the box was by the brand Monroe. Also a sweatshirt, black sweatshirt, had kind of this under piece or under tank to it attached to the sweatshirt on top, which has like a camo stripe down the arm. This piece is also still listed in my closet for a reasonable price. So I will be relisting it again, but that one also has not sold. So that is a 0. So you can kind of see through the middle of the box where a few of these pieces that I was kind of like, and they're still sitting in my closet. But anyway, so that one's still for sale. The next item that was in the box was a really cute, I called it animal print or leopard print dress by Rebecca Taylor. Great condition. When I did research on this dress, it's actually called the kaleidoscope dress. It's not supposedly animal print, although it looks animal print to me. That did sell on eBay for $50. So I was very happy about that. One of the great things, I'm taking a little pause here. One of the great things about this box, in my opinion, is when you get the box, for the most part, you can go to the Rent the Runway website, type in a general description with the brand of the item, and it will bring up the listing. So you can grab stock photos, measurements, descriptions, everything, which makes it very easy to list. So it's one of my other little tips and favorite things about this box, if they ever come available again. Anyway, next item in the box was by the brand Black Halo, and it was a long blue strapless gown. The material was very thick and very heavy. And in doing research, it's actually neoprene. So thought that was really cool. It gives it a very clean look. That dress did sell on Poshmark for $80. So after fees and all that, I made $64 off of that dress. The next item in the box was by the brand The Fifth Label, which I was not familiar with at the time. And it was a black and white ruffled front sweater. One of the things that kind of threw me off about this when I unboxed it is on the black parts of the sweater, there was all this what looked like pilling. But the weird thing about it is the pilling was like in different colors, like rainbow colors. And I was thinking, because so many of these pieces end up being damaged, that it was damaged like that. Well, turns out that's how it's meant to look. So after looking it up on the Rent the Runway website and reading about it, I found out that that is the intention. So that one I did not have to do any work on. Hooray. And it sold on Poshmark for $32. And so after fees and all that, I made $25.60 off of that sweater. The next item in the box was by Michael Stars again. This one was kind of like a long cardigan or wrap. It was adorable, so, I'm not going to hate on it, but it was long, black, had kind of this like faux leather trim down the arm, and then it had little zipper pockets on the side. I wasn't surprised that that one sold because, like I said, it was adorable. Obviously, it didn't sell for a ton, but it did sell on Poshmark for $20, and so I made $16 off of that wrap or cardigan, whatever you want to call it. I think they're called something else, like a duster. I don't know, you guys. All right, so the last item in the box was by the brand Luna, which I had also never heard of this brand. And the material reminded me of like a baby blanket or like a nursing blanket. It was kind of that crepe material. It was very soft. The dress was kind of in this tan or a light brown, had these oversized sleeves. And then had kind of some ruffles and came to about the knee. It's really adorable. And that one ended up selling on Poshmark for $45. And so after fees, I made $36 on that. So of the 10 items that I received in the box, I've sold 7. I have 3 still listed, which are the Champion sweatshirt, the Michael Stars sweater, and then the Monroe sweatshirt. So hopefully those will sell this season since it's getting cooler outside. We'll see. Total cost of the box, like I said, was $100. And so my total revenue from the 7 items that I did sell came to $377. When you subtract out all the fees and then the cost of the box, my profit on this box to date is $216.60. So overall, I think a good box. Like I said, A lot of the brands that I got in there were ones that I wasn't quite expecting. And I remember feeling a little bit disappointed with those. However, they weren't damaged. I didn't have to do anything to this box. So that part was really good. Hopefully they'll get those other 3 sold and then my total profit will go up. But overall, not too bad. Anyways, let me know what you guys think. Let me know the last time you saw a Rent the Runway box on the Thredup website. I don't know. I don't know if they're coming back or not. Anyways, thanks so much for joining me. I will be back later this week for another unboxing. I do have a few boxes stacked in my office that I need to unbox and go through. So not sure which ones I have, but I will grab one and we will open it together. See you guys then. Bye.